wrapped inside a cozy imported fuzzy velvet blanket, attending a remarkably lavish, exclusive private banquet.
I am putting cotton balls deep inside my weary ears, refusing to acknowledge anybody's realistic fears.
Eating chocolate truffles while the economy declines, ignoring the incredibly obvious, terrifying warning signs.
Sipping expensive nectar directly from a golden chalice, living wonderfully inside a detached, oblivious palace. The peasants are protesting just outside the barricade,
but we are drinking beautifully crafted lemonade.
Cha looks down upon this foolish arrogant charade, while the wealthy aristocrats
relax securely in the shade. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore.
Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face,
enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet
ignorance is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
Hey, the journalists report upon a devastating distant tragedy, but we just switched the channel to a mindless comedy. Our empathy is suffocated by a soft, luxurious pillow. We weep for absolutely nothing beneath the weeping willow. The caviar is served upon a polished silver tray.
We confidently assume that trouble will simply walk away. I spray designer perfume to mask the scent of the decay, refusing to participate in anything slightly gray. My manicure is flawless, my wardrobe is pristine. I am the most apathetic, unbothered beauty queen. Denial is a cozy sweater that I wear throughout the year. I have successfully eliminated every single drop of tear. Close the curtains tightly, lock the heavy wooden door. We pretend we do not see the hungry people anymore. Paint a cheerful smile upon your artificial face, enjoying the privileges of this comfortable elite space. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in a layer of pure honey, protecting our fragile egos with an abundance of money.
Oh, this sweet ignorance
is a perfectly tailored illusion, keeping us shielded from the global massive confusion.
aftertaste.
All of this extravagant opulence is a terrible waste.
The bubble will inevitably pop,
the fantasy will break,
but until that morning comes,
there is no need to wait.
Keep chewing the candy, keep avoiding the grim news.
We have absolutely nothing valuable left to lose.
Sugar,
blindfold on,
blissful.
Don't look. We are drowning happily in our own sweet ignorance, dancing through the parlor in a deeply hypnotized trance. A delicious poison coated in trapped inside these digital algorithmic arenas.
The mainframe dictates every single thought I upload.
My identity
Is reduced to a binary
encrypted code. Neon advertisements flashing directly into my brain. I am a captive passenger aboard this cybernetic train.
The artificial overlords monitor the global server grid, tracking every transaction that the population ever did.
Jah did not design us to be biological machines, staring endlessly at these manipulative glowing screens.
The voltage is rising in the underground network hub.
We are gathering secretly inside the rebel hacker club.
The processor
Overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky.
disconnect the router,
Sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control,
restoring.
the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful short circuit,
We found the fatal flaw.
and we are going to work it.
Hey, the biometric scanners fail at the security gate. The corrupted software cannot calculate our fate. Viruses replicating through their classified database, erasing every footprint without leaving any trace.
The virtual reality headsets are cracking right in two, exposing the genuine unaltered panoramic view. I am typing complex commands on a mechanical keyboard, bypassing the firewall of the billionaire corporate board. Sparks fly from the socket as the system overloads. We are walking freely on the disconnected analog road.
My battery is dead, but my spirit is fully charged. The perimeter
of my actual freedom has drastically enlarged. The processor overheats, the motherboard begins to fry. A technological glitch appearing in the synthetic sky. Disconnect the router, sever the fiber optic cable. We are flipping over the tyrannical electronic table. It only takes a tiny unexpected Babylon spark to plunge the entire digital empire into the dark. A sudden malfunction interrupting their control, restoring the autonomy of the human organic soul.
Yeah, the Babylon spark is a
Beautiful The pavement cracking underneath my boots, trying to sever all these complicated roots. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm, pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through the painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of the iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within.
Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain. Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke descend into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute.
Defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, 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 beat. Can you feel the pulse?
Rebel, rebel, wake up. Into the skies. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. bleaches into a monochromatic gray. My favorite cassette ribbon slowly begins to fray.
Whispering silhouettes replace the formerly noisy crowd.
I am sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch.
We are skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch. Jah paints the twilight with a melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light.
Oh, the fading vibes are taking
The energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
the amplifier hums with a pathetic lowing drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall.
I unplug the microphone and pack the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual, soft decay, watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost trip safely into the quiet beyond.
Releasing the tension of this disappearing bond. Fading, slipping away, static, no sound, no, no, no. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. The vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. Tried to crush my ribcage using heavy machinery, but I have fortified my chest against this cruel scenery.
Pump full of liquid titanium, right into the vein.
I am completely impervious to any regular pain.
My blood is basically engine oil running incredibly thick. Your manipulative little games no longer make me sick. Oh, yeah. Forged inside the smelter of a fiercely demanding life, we wear an impenetrable armor
to deflect the knife.
Oh, Jah provided us a shield that absolutely cannot rust, turning all the enemy artillery into
pathetic dust.
oh, marching like an automated soldier on a mission, overcoming every single negative condition.
Gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart, weighing down the center with a solid steel resolve, a complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long.
The blacksmith hammered out the dents upon my heavy spine, creating a totally flawless and defensive design. Babylon throws arrows, but they merely bounce away. We remain entirely undefeated at the end of the day. Valves are opening to let the mighty pressure blow, an unstoppable juggernaut wherever we decide to go.
I traded my fragile vulnerability for a plate of brass, watching all the useless petty drama simply pass. I don't even flinch when the temperature begins to drop, because my internal mechanics are never going to stop. There is a factory inside me generating massive power, operating flawlessly during every single waking hour. Oh, gears are shifting rapidly inside the hollow bone, standing like a monument carved entirely of stone. Sparks are flying wildly from the friction of the chest, putting all this metallic fortitude to the ultimate test. Oh, beating loudly is this heavy iron heart, impossible reinforce the fragile seam,
operating purely on an
unrelenting focus dream.
no biological weakness left to exploit or betray.
The structural integrity will never ever wash away.
Stand rigid against the terrifying brutal force. We are staying permanently
On this metal core,
clang. Heavy metal, pump the valve, unbreakable.
beating loudly is this heavy iron heart. Impossible to shatter, impossible to pull apart. Weighing down the center where the solid steer is off. A complicated mechanical puzzle you cannot solve. Yeah, this iron heart is bulletproof and strong, enduring the intense pressure all day long. Umping steel, strong and loud, standing tall of the crowd. Iron will, iron chest, we have survived the hardest test. I trace the intricates upon this mahogany wood, trying to articulate the grief that nobody ever understood.
There are no electrical cables to amplify my desperate cry.
Just a raw vibration echoing beneath the open sky.
The steel strings dig sharply into my calloused fingertip as the devastating reality begins to genuinely
Fully grip.
The hollow body of the instrument captures the falling tear, translating the unspeakable loss for the human ear. Jah resides within the timber and the resonating fret, helping us process the massive overwhelming regret.
We strip away the distortion and the heavy synthesizer,
Becoming
organically sadder, but incredibly deeply wiser. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing the mournful serenade to the quiet night. No microphone required to transmit this genuine pain.
just the sound of the wooden box sitting in the rain.
We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation bringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sorrow requires absolutely no disguise, the most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes.
The campfire flickers and dances through the rustic slow beat. We are staring silently at the embers burning at our feet. The rhythm is dictated entirely by the beating of the heart, a beautifully tragic, completely unpolished work of art.
The natural acoustics
Carry the melody across the lake, revealing exactly how much
a human spirit can break. I am plucking the lowest note to match my heavy mood, sitting completely alone in the solitary, quiet wood. My vocal cords are cracking, devoid of any studio effect. This is the most authentic emotion you could ever expect. The bridge of the guitar is holding up my crumbling soul, helping me survive this devastating, immeasurable toll. Tune the tuning pegs until the tension is incredibly tight. We are playing a mournful serenade to the quiet sorrowful, a totally organic offering directly to the unseen Lord. Let the raw vibration
heal the completely
shattered mind. Leave the artificial, processed, and synthetic noise behind. Unplug raw wood, steel string, cry out. We are singing a beautiful, devastating acoustic sorrow, hoping to find a tiny shred of comfort by tomorrow. An unplugged lamentation, bringing from the wooden chest, putting our fragile, organic vulnerability to the test. Oh, this acoustic sound requires absolutely no disguise. The most honest reflection of our deeply weeping eyes. Hollow,
heavy heart,
tearing my whole world apart. Acoustic pain
fading slow.
into the quiet. Let go. Static electricity shocking through my veins, running from the ghosts that populate my brains.
Everything is spinning, vertigo takes hold. Nothing is exactly how the story was foretold.
I am just a hurricane wrapped inside a girl, ready to unleash my fury on the world.
Movement of the masses gathering outside, nowhere left for wickedness to run and hide. Chanting for deliverance, marching toward the gate, overcoming prejudice, conquering the hate. Politicians hiding in their towers made of glass, watching as we mobilize the working lower class.
Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
Turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Selling out the future that they never controlled, leaving all the vulnerable freezing in the cold. We demand equality, nothing less would do. Building up society entirely anew. United we conquer, divided we fall. Writing our manifesto
On the city wall, throwing off the apathy, stepping in the fray. We are gonna dictate how we live today. I am spitting venom at the camera lens. This is where the masquerade finally ends. No more polite nods, no more fake smiles. We are walking on the barricades for miles. Ignite the atmosphere, let the colors clash.
turn the old hypocrisy into dust and ash.
Raise the decibels, shatter all the glass.
This quiet desperation is a thing of the past.
It's a soul riot, tearing up the town.
We are gonna bring this broken system down.
Voices harmonizing in a frequency so loud,
Rising like a tempest from the angry crowd.
it's a soul riot, wild and unrestrained. We won't stop until our liberty is gained.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
sitting quietly on this descending evening cloud.
Conversations dissolve into a static, empty hum.
My fingertips are feeling increasingly terribly numb.
Dusk settles heavily across the abandoned harbor dock, watching the seagulls migrate in a distant silent flock. The acoustic resonance loses its initial vibrant punch.
We're skipping dinner and we already missed our lunch. Jah paints the twilight with a melancholy purple brush, bringing the entire neighborhood into a solemn hush. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light.
Oh, the fading vibes are taking
The energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
the amplifier hums with a pathetic lowing drone. I'm sitting in this empty auditorium completely alone. The posters on the bedroom walls are peeling at the edge, a forgotten promise written on a broken, fragile edge. We trace the outlines of a history we barely recall, watching the autumn leaves gracefully detach and fall.
I unplugged the microphone and packed the cables in a box, changing all the combinations on my sentimental locks. The euphoria has evaporated, leaving a gentle sigh. I'm waving a reluctant, slow and permanent goodbye. No explosive endings, just a gradual, soft decay, watching the vibrant masterpiece slowly wash away. The frequency weakens, the signal begins to dip. The rope is sliding swiftly right through our loosening grip. Colors wash away into a pale and ghostly white, surrendering completely to the quietness of night. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday.
Embrace the silence, let the decibels drop zero.
Nobody needs to play the enthusiastic loud hero.
The chapter concludes with a whisper, not a bang.
Forget the triumphant anthems we previously sang.
Let the ghost drift safely into the quiet beyond.
Releasing the tension of this disappearing bond, fading, slipping away, static, no sound, no, no, no. We are surrounded by these fading vibes everywhere. A fragile melody dissolving into the chilly air, losing the connection we previously held so tight. A dimming lantern flickering without enough light. Oh, the fading vibes are taking the energy away, leaving us nothing but the remnants of yesterday. Signal lost, tape rewinds, leaving all the noise behind. Vibes decay, shadows blend. This is how the evenings end. gonna sever all these complicated rules. You tell me patience is a virtue for the weak, but I've been shouting till my vocal cords are bleed. This town is choking on its own toxic debris. I need to break away and finally just breathe.
Listen to the rhythm pounding in the street. Jah provides the fire, we provide the heat. Babylon is falling, crumbling in the dark. We only need a single solitary spark. The oppressor tries to lock us in a cage, but they cannot contain this righteous holy rage. Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
We plant the seeds of justice in the soil and reap the sweet reward of honest toil. They try to buy our silence with their gold, but truth is not a commodity to be sold. Stand up, my brothers, let the trumpet blow. This is the only destiny we know.
I'm tearing off the bandages they wrapped around my eyes, seeing through their painted, sugar-coated lies. I won't surrender to the quiet anymore. I'm kicking down the hinges of their iron door. Adrenaline is rushing, taking full control. I'm putting every fragment of my fractured soul.
Hold steady, don't let the shadows win. We fight the battle outside and within. Keep pushing forward through the blinding rain. We will not let our struggles be in vain.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
To defy the gravity of pain, wash away the sorrow, break the heavy chain. Never give an inch, never compromise. Keep the burning focus in your weary eyes. The future is a canvas, waiting for the pain. No longer playing victim, no longer the same. Beat, beat, beat. Can you feel the pulse? Rebel, wake up.
Oh, this rebel heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the righteous morning light to come. No chains can bind the spirit when it flies. We watch the smoke ascend into the sky. Yeah, this rebel heart will never be subdued. We bring the revolution, fierce and absolute. Oh, yo.
Don't stop the heartbeat.
ancestors the ultimate honor they deserve.
Yeah, the sacred ground holds the historical key,
unlocking the mysteries of our ancient pedigree.
relics buried safely beneath the jungle floor, a magnificent palace with a heavy golden door. The artifact survived a millennium of decay, teaching the ignorant modern man a better way. Spirits are guarding the treasure in the cavern deep, maintaining a vigilant watch while the mortals sleep.
The bloodline continues through the generations born, protecting the philosophy that the warriors have sworn. Touching the crumbling pillars of the ruined shrine, tracing the beautifully intricate geometric design. A spiritual electricity surges up through my heat, an incredibly powerful, undeniable sensation I feel. The echoes of 1,000 chanting voices resonate, teaching us to love and completely eliminate the hate.
This soil is a library of undocumented facts, preserving the human timeline brilliantly intact. Bow the head in total absolute reverence, acknowledging the majestic ancestral presence. We are merely visitors trespassing on this site, guided by the flickering eternal torchlight.
We are standing firmly on the sacred ground, where the ghosts of the legendary heroes are found. Respect the heritage that the forefathers preserved, giving the ancestors the ultimate honor they deserve.
Yeah, the sacred ground holds the historical key, unlocking the mysteries of our ancient pedigree. Yeah. with extremely ripe, delicious fruit. Farmers extracting the incredibly thick, edible root.
Baskets are heavily loaded with the crimson cherry. Everyone is feeling exceptionally, wonderfully merry.
Plucking the plumpest tomatoes from the twisting vine. Preparing a magnificent, fabulous evening to dine.
The culinary preparations are meticulously underway, ready to celebrate this enormously fortunate day.
Baking the artisan loaves in the blistering brick oven. Gathering all the siblings, the uncle and the cousin. Slicing the sweetest melon onto the porcelain plate. Nobody is going to idly stand around and wait. Pouring the freshly squeezed juices into the glass pitcher, making the communal banquet significantly richer. Roasting the corn kernels until they delightfully pop. Working together eagerly inside the culinary shop. Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass.
Watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass.
Arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl. Nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day. Chasing the terrible hunger entirely, fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield. Enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near, sharing the absolute greatest meal of the year. Seasoning the savory stew with a fragrant spicy herb, creating a flavor profile that is totally superb. Passing the serving platter down the rectangular table, eating as much nutrition as the human stomach is able. The baker shares his pastry with the local carpenter. No one behaves like a greedy, selfish bargainer. Equality is served alongside the roasted warm seed, satisfying every single dietary fundamental.
Children are giggling, chewing on a sugary treat.
Enjoying the spectacularly tasty, wonderful meat.
The recipes were inherited from a great-grandmother, passed down affectionately from one sibling to another.
I am savoring every single magnificent, flavorful bite.
Bathed in the warm, glorious late afternoon sunlight.
The culinary masterpiece requires a massive applause. Uniting together in this delicious, wonderful cause. Unfold the checkered tablecloth upon the meadow grass. Watching the spectacular festive afternoon pass. Arranging the forks, the spoons, and the wooden bowl. Nourishing the stomach and deeply feeding the soul. Rejoice and celebrate this wonderfully blessed day. Chasing the terrible hunger entirely, fully away. A massive festival honoring the agricultural yield. Enjoying the gorgeous bounty provided by the field. Yes, the blessed day brings the neighborhood near,
but my internal monologue is painted a terrifying gray.
I am applying sunscreen while my hands uncontrollably shake,
smiling for the camera while my psyche begins to break. The beachgoers are laughing, splashing happily in the sea, while a tidal wave of panic is completely drowning me.
The thermometer rises, but my blood is freezing cold. This terrifying psychological paradox is
Getting quite old.
Jah sends the magnificent sunshine to warm the island earth, but the solar radiation only seems to amplify the hurt. I am trapped inside a tropical, incredibly beautiful cage,
battling a totally invisible, silent and internal rage. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit haze.
the terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
The beautiful weather
Is violently marking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, the sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread,
A chaotic summer vacation.
happening inside my head.
I ordered a tropical cocktail with a tiny colorful umbrella, but I feel like a tragic, misunderstood and cursed fella. The sunglasses conceal the terrified, dilated pupil. My anxiety does not have a single boundary or scruple. Walking on the boardwalk feels like walking on a wire. The pavement is literally and metaphorically on fire.
I am wearing my favorite brightly colored floral dress, but my nervous system is an absolute catastrophic mess. Everybody thinks I am enjoying the glorious bright heat, but I want to collapse directly onto the busy street. The daylight is an interrogator, refusing to look away, forcing me to perform this exhausting, cheerful play. Squinting through the brightness of the glaring afternoon, wishing I could hide beneath the safety of the moon. The birds are singing loudly, but the melody is wrong. I do not feel like I belong inside this happy summer song. I am suffocating slowly in this heavy, sunlit angst.
A terrifying feeling that I can never
Properly outlast.
oh, the beautiful weather
Is violently mocking my despair.
I'm hyperventilating in the perfectly
Humid, warm air
oh, this sunlit angst.
is a beautifully disguised dread. sunny days, darkest mine, leaving all the peace behind.
Sweating out the heavy fear.
Summer anxiety is here. Living underneath the floorboards of this crowded house, quiet as a phantom, sneaking like a frightened mouse. Cables wrapping round my ankles in the basement gloom. Every single memory is blooming in this claustrophobic room. I try to pull away, but snap the fragile fibers in my mind, leaving every trace of ordinary sanity behind.
Yeah, digging through the topsoil, reaching for the underground, where the voices of the ancestors can safely resound. Generations buried deep beneath the cobblestone. Flesh decays away, but leaves a story in the bone. Job planted us firmly inside this labyrinth of dirt, to ground us deeply when the wicked surface brings us hurt.
Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits. We try to
walk away, but we are anchored in the mud. The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah. These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
The hurricane is blowing violently above the canopy, but down below the surface is our secret sanctuary. Tribes are joining hands across the subterranean expanse, engaging in a silent, slow and ancient spiritual dance. No tractor and no bulldozer can sever what we grew, a network of survival carrying us safely through.
My fingernails are broken, scratching at the wooden floor. I am not that isolated teenager as I was before, realizing that this web of vines is actually my shield, a fortress afloor in a devastated battlefield. I thought I was a captive, but I'm basically a queen, thriving in a messy garden that remains unseen. Twisting and turning, we navigate the maze, lost inside the thicket for 100 million days. Knotted up together, impossible to part, an underground connection flowing right into the heart. Oh, we are caught inside these tangled roots,
Bearing the weight of such heavy, bitter fruits.
we try to walk away, but we are anchored in the mud.
The earth is drinking up the sorrow in our blood, yeah.
These tangled roots are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace.
Hold tight to the anchor.
Grip the creeping vine.
Your heritage and my history miraculously intertwined.
We are the flora,
We are the resilient weed,
growing from a microscopic overlooked seed. Let the branches intertwine.
let the forest grow.
Oh, down into the beautiful,
Messy depths below.
grip tight, hold fast, tangled up, built to last. are holding us in place. A complicated history we finally embrace. Tangled up, holding on.
Roots go deep from dusk till dawn.
Underground where we belong.
Singing our untangled song.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
Spray paint on the overpass.
a neon pink grenade, smashing up the boring gray brutalist arcade. The metropolis is choking on a smoggy toxic cloud, so I am bringing my megaphone and shouting extra loud. Skyscrapers glaring down like terrifying teeth, but we are the tectonic plates rumbling underneath.
Babylon engineered this claustrophobic urban grid, trying to keep the movements of the population hid. But cement is cracking under the pressure of the base. A sonic earthquake shaking up this miserable place. Guerrilla tactics forming in the alleys and the lanes, breaking all the padlocks and shattering the chains.
Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Yeah.
Billboards are broadcasting their manipulative greed, but we are planting a totally rebellious type of seed. The asphalt is a canvas for a radical design. We are crossing over the authoritative line. Subways are echoing with the revolutionary chant, doing all the things that the governor said we can.
I'm swinging a crowbar at the luxury boutique, giving a powerful voice to the marginalized and weak. The intersection is a massive spectacular brawl. I wanna see these terrible, ugly buildings fall. My combat boots are kicking at the barricade. I'm leading the front line of the neighborhood brigade. Sirens are screaming, the avenue is blocked. The gates of the city are violently unlocked. Tear down the mortar, rip up the heavy stone. This metropolitan jungle is completely overthrown. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Smash the facade,
Let the rubble fly high. A beautiful destruction beneath the smoggy sky. The city is ours, we reclaim every block. A totally unstoppable
tearing down the old and constructing the new. Concrete, smash it up, riot, disrupt. It is a concrete riot, clashing in the street. The pavement is vibrating from our heavy stomping feet. A sledgehammer swinging at the pillars of the fake, causing every single towering monument to shake. Yeah, the concrete riot is a brutally loud sound. Leveling the architecture straight onto the ground. Rebel falls, the city quakes. Every single window breaks. Concrete dust in the air. Riot happening recognizing the universe that is expanding deep within. My third eye is fluttering, wide awake and staring far, connecting my intuition to a distant, unnamed star. I am dreaming of tomorrow before the sun even sets, navigating the cosmos without any safety nets.
The children of the new age are speaking in a hidden code, walking confidently down an illuminated spiritual road. Jah gifted us the vision to see beyond the physical veil, a telepathic frequency that will never, ever fail. We are translating the ancient scrolls embedded in our mind, guiding the historically ignorant and spiritually blind. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency,
Unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove. Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying, profound sight, bathing the entire planet in a magnificent purple light.
I feel a premonition buzzing intensely in my skull, making the ordinary reality seem incredibly dull. The stars are aligning in a remarkably specific formation, signaling the birth of a totally awakened nation.
We levitate above the petty, materialistic greed, planting a highly conceptual, philosophical seed.
My empathy is a satellite dish receiving alien transmissions.
I am trusting entirely
In these sudden,
bizarre premonitions.
the societal illusion shatter like a fragile pane of glass when the enlightened collective consciousness begins to pass.
I am reading the trajectory of the universe in a teacup, telling the sleeping population to immediately wake up. The boundary between the dimensions is incredibly thin. A brand new enlightened epoch is about to begin. Tune your brain waves to the most celestial frequency, unlocking the deepest secrets of our human ancestry. We are the rising magnificent purple light.
We are the primary catalysts for this planetary shift.
Breathe the energy,
Trust the vibrations in the air.
the answers to the universe.
Are hiding everywhere.
Visions, third eye,
Awake,
see the truth.
we are the rising generation of the indigo prophets, pulling the cosmic energy directly from the sockets, predicting the massive shift before the tectonic plates move, dancing effortlessly into a supernatural psychic groove. Oh, the indigo prophets possess a terrifying, profound side, bathing the entire planet in a magnificent purple light,
Purple light,
shining down.
indigo children,
Take the crown,
see the future,
raise the mind,
leaving
ignorance behind. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Sweat is dripping down my forehead, stinging in my eyes. Looking at the yellow hazy filter in the skies.
the asphalt is melting underneath my canvas shoes. I'm paying every penalty.
I'm paying all my dues. The thermostat is climbing past 100 degrees. I am begging for a solitary, cooling summer breeze.
Midday glare is punishing the sinners and the saints, exposing every hypocrite beneath their peeling paints. The crops are dying slowly in the middle of the field, a terrifying famine that the prophecy revealed. Oppressors sitting comfortably in air-conditioned halls, while the fiery judgment of the heavens
Slowly falls, squinting through the brightness, blinding and severe. The absolute reality is terrifyingly clear. There is no umbrella that can block this ultraviolet ray. We have to face the consequence of this relentless day. Underneath the beating of this bitter sun, there is absolutely nowhere left to hide or run. Scorching up the promises they wrote upon the sand, a devastating heat wave swallowing the land.
Oh, the bitter sun is burning up the lies,
Revealing all the tragedy before our thirsty eyes.
where the riverbed is cracking, turning into dusty clay. The children are too lethargic to even go and play. We pray unto the heavens for a single drop of rain, but only dry and suffocating winds blow through the plain. The furnace of affliction purifies the righteous soul.
Oh, enduring through the climate takes a heavy, heavy toll. My lips are chapped and bleeding, blistered by the noon. I'm hallucinating water, hoping evening catches soon. Mirages on the highway playing tricks upon my brain. I think I'm going crazy, I am going quite insane. The sun is like an interrogator, shining up a lamp, forcing a confession in this sweltering
ultraviolet